The warehouse smelled of rust and old coffee. 5 friends who had turned brothers' seats across the room making plans about their final heist, folded into each other's orbit by years and choices. Baby studied the blueprint. A ribbon of corridors, a safe room within a room, glass vaults that glittered like teeth. He was calm in a way they described as cold, but they realized it was just focus. "This studio's got a heart," Baby said. "We take what lives inside the building and step away before it knows it's been stolen." Jimmy chuckled, waved his taxi keys and gun across the room, saying, "Fast enough to give the cops whiplash." He was all knuckles and jokes and that easy grin that made strangers trust him. Tom's laptop hummed quietly, a heartbeat tuned to electricity. He looked young and weird. He says, staring at his computer, "I'll make the cameras think it's night even at noon. The locks will hear nothing." Zul stretched, an old habit, his limbs long and practiced at lying on chairs as if he were already reclining in a courtroom telling a story. He could talk himself into a better life. He could talk others out of hurting them. "And I'll make sure anyone who asks questions hears a sweeter lie." Fearless flexed his fingers. He smelled like sweat and iron, the fighter who kept his cool until it was time to not keep it. "And if my mouth doesn't work, my hands will." Baby looked up and met each gaze. The weight in his voice made it not a question. "This is the last one," he said. "1 month. We do it clean. We retire. No crumbs left behind." They all knew the gravity was not only in the money. It was the promise of an end, but it's not something Fearless wants to end now. They had started as kids, stealing bikes and nicking radios, sliding under the thresholds of the world's rules. Somewhere along the way, there had been a small, private oath. "One day we stop." Tonight they signed it. Outside, the city didn't know they existed. Inside, 5 people did. A thin line of blood from a scraped knuckle, a laugh too loud, a secret smile, a bruise from a fight 30 years and 3 blocks ago. They packed up blueprints, backups, cover stories, and a single, brittle hope. The countdown began.